Hello and welcome back to Real Time Football Manager. It's another match day video. We're going to play the next game, which is, as you can see, West Brom at home to Bristol City. So we're away at West Brom. As you will know, we absolutely smashed Middlesbrough in the last game, 7-0. One of the best performances you could probably see by a player in Ross McQuarrie. So on the high, we went and offered him a new contract worth loads of money. Not sure maybe whether that was the right thing to do. We'll see if he signs, though. If he does, that's going to be an amazing coup to keep Knight and Macquarie at the club, at least for a little while longer, at least for the rest of the season. And that's going to be good news, well, in terms of keeping these runs going anyway, to see if we can actually maybe even sneak a promotion, which will absolutely destroy us next season if we do, because we do not have a Premier League ready team. But anyway, but if the form continues, it's going to start to look like a chance. So we'll quickly do the news, then we'll go into the press conference, and then quick as we can go through to the match. It's actually Christmas Day right now, so happy Christmas to everyone. And then we'll move to the Boxing Day game. So Oldham want to extend Ari loan. I'm happy with that. Again, valuable first team experience, so I'm not worried about that. Accrington want to loan Josh Campbell-Slowey, 300 as a monthly fee. That's okay. I'm happy with that. Ross McQuarrie, Zach Viner, Jason Knight were all selected in the Sky Bet Championship Team of the Week. Absolutely, they should be. That was just an amazing game. We got some recruitment advice, player contract renewals. I'd be keen to see what those are. Harry Cornick's contract due to expire. Recommend against offering a new contract. He's not good enough. And that's it. I thought you said there were 2 advice topics. Anyway, whatever. Injury update. Oh, injury problems. Pring, 8 days to 2 weeks. Luke McNally, 4 to 8 days, which is great. We've not really seen him play yet. Hayden Roberts will be back in a day, so that's okay. And then we've got Joe Williams, and we've down here in the long terms. Radek Vitek back in 2 to 6 days, so that's a challenge. Neto Boy is still 4 weeks away, sadly. Though not much. Top 4 clubs with injuries. Bristol City. So not only are we on an incredible run of form, we also have the highest rate of injuries in the league. So that's what we've got to worry about. Injury risk. Max O'Leary is highest. It's our first choice goalkeeper. But we're not going to rush him back. Why can't I go back? Don't know. Okay, we'll just do that. Bonsu has agreed terms to be a sports scientist. Okay. Well done. We have a sports scientist. That's good news. I'm not really sure what he's going to do. But anyway, Hayden Roberts, 1 to 2 days. Sad. Player targets 4 active promises. So hang on a second, right? George Tanner. Progress is acceptable. Okay, so I am his preferred position as an attacking midfielder centre in a channel midfielder role. Poor. He wants in at least half of the April fixtures during the promise period, so that's going badly. Okay, he wants to be a channel midfielder because he's playing attacking midfielder centre, but he wants to be a channel midfielder. So we'll give you a chance to be a channel midfielder. That's presumably due to his new contract, right? Channel midfielder role. Well, we could try you as a channel midfielder. I'm happy to do that. Everything else is okay. Even George Tanner is kind of having an appropriate amount of playing time. So if I drop him, he cannot complain. We've got some stuff going on. Please support this kind of very good atmosphere in the dressing room. You want to see me? Should we get down to business? If there's any potential issues, I should be. I think our recent performances could be hiding certain issues with players who are becoming unhappy. Okay. good to know. I don't know who's unhappy though. Vitek is injured, as we saw. West Brom, they ball progression in possession, mid-block. Okay. So yeah, they're going to try and dominate in tactics. I'm just going to stick to what's absolutely smashing it. Okay, we've got Joe Lumley coming back in for Radek. Happy with that. Rob Atkinson in for Rob Dickey. Again, happy. George Tanner, Promises. I thought we're doing all right against the Promises, but I'll trust that judgment. Adam Randall coming in for Max Bird, moving him over for Reed World. I would probably swap those two over though. Oh, I'm stuck. Right, and then Knight, I want to see if he can be a channel midfielder. That's what we're going to look at. But we've obviously got Macquarie. Reed World on the left. Interesting. So Roberts, because he's an injury out. Okay. Reed World can play on the left, can't he? Yes, he can. He might not be great on the left, but he can. Okay, press conference time. Let's go. Let's kick this off from Ali Calder. Still haven't won over Annabelle. We'll get there. I know we will. 4-match unbeaten run. 24th place. Oh, 4 draws though, isn't it? We're more than a match for them. Well, it's not going to be easy. We've got to fight for our rewards. Friday match to go up against West Brom's new manager, Danny Rowell. Feel about chances. I'm not going to criticise that. I don't really know what to expect. How do you feel he'll fare in general? It bodes well. I'm going to support him. How much of this good run of form has been due to positive atmosphere around the club? Winning breeds confidence. I think we usually have a good atmosphere here, whether we're in form or not. That's the type of workplace atmosphere I tried to cultivate. Is it all down to luck then? No. You make your own luck. Do you have a day in mind for Hayden Roberts' return from injury? I think I'd like him back for that match. I think he's close, but he might not be available that soon. Do you believe Bird's skill set could be a difference? Just if I play if Max played for anyone else. Thank you very much. That's all the questions we have. All right, let's continue. Okay, we're nearly at the game now. What's interesting here? Louis Carey has expressed how confidence is high at Bristol City and delighted to see his former team playing so well of late. That's good. Felt manager Peter Crunch was perfect for City. Looking forward to see the club continue their recent run of good form in another display of vibrant attacking football. We've offered glimpses of what they're truly capable of this season and largely remain on track to finish where many expected them to. Well, good. And look, Edwards under more pressure. Oh, after that 7-0 defeat, I don't blame them. Let's carry on. We've got some news here. So, Crunch on Roller Portman, we know what we said. First team players, all of that stuff. Macquarie has signed a new contract. Many fans delighted to see Macquarie repay their faith in him by committing his long-term future and success. Feels comfortable in the dressing room atmosphere. That's pretty good. Talk around Sam Bell's future. He is on 5k a week, so that's 5k that we could get back. I mean, looking at Sam Bell, so he's this right-left attacking midfielder. You know, he's on loan at Wycombe, but has he been playing? Not really. It's a problem. It's a problem, isn't it? I think he probably does need to leave. Tactical advice. Let's have a look. Invite them to cross the ball here. They don't really score from those situations. Okay. We've done that. They're poor from set pieces. Focus on set piece situations. They concede from them at a rate. And rather focus our attacking play down the left side. Yeah, but no, because all of our best players are on the right side. Increase the chance of getting on the end of crosses as the opposition prove themselves to be strong in the air. Okay, we'll do that. Improve scoring opportunities. I believe this instruction will make us more effective going forward. I hate it when you don't tell me what you actually want me to do. Discourage players from getting stuck in. All right. And then let's do all of that stuff. Basically, Isaac Price. Okay. Boxing Day preview. Commentary Swansea game of the day. And we've got a couple of fitness tests. Roberts and Atkinson not required. But we're going to try and avoid playing them. O'Leary, Pring. And now let's go to the game. Alright, let's review the team selection. So the one thing that was mentioned was around Jason Knight playing as a channel midfielder. What do you even mean? Because that's not even on the list of things that you can be. Now, okay, we've got Twine. So you want to be, okay, so you want to play on the right, and I want to keep you on the right, but you want me to make you, when in position, a channel midfielder. That's what you're saying. Because at the moment, we've got Twine, playing attacking midfielder, in possession, attacking midfielder, out of possession. Then why do you say channel midfielder? What? Yeah, I'm really confused. Alright, so we're going to try Knight in the channel midfielder role. We're not going to change his defensive role. And then we're going to give Twine more freedom. It'd be interesting to see how this works. And then he's going to be tracking back, attacking midfield. So when attacking, he's going to be free. With Knight working the channels, it's going to be really interesting to see if that just ruins everything. Other than that, Luke McNally is still not ready to play. That's right. So I think the bench is going to be pretty similar to what we had before, except that Vitek surely needs to be coming off for Lumley due to the injury. Other than that, we need our super emergency keeper on the bench, O'Leary. Is O'Leary? Hang on, O'Leary's not injured, right? We've got O'Leary, who is our is it agreed first? Hang on. Yeah, he's still unfit, so he can't have O'Leary. It's got to be Thomas coming in. Great. That's it, right? We've got Tanner, Dickey, Viner, Bird, Readwell, Roberts, Macquarie, Knight, Twine, Reese. Happy with that. Lewis Thomas cannot be registered. That's a problem. Okay, so we don't have a reserve keeper to play, so I'm going to have to bring on somebody else. I'm just going to bring on Armstrong. Hopefully we won't Lewis Thomas, he's not there anymore. He's gone. Lewis Thomas is not. Okay, he's not in the team anymore. Thank you. Teams are warming up. And here we go. Bristol City away at West Brom. We're staying we're going to stay with our positive mentality. This could be a risk away from home. West Brom are bottom of the league. It's got banana skin written all over it, hasn't it? It really does. Mate, we're the favourites. Give the fans a performance to cheer for. Ignore the recent page. Relax and play your natural game. They didn't like that comment last time. I'd say, give the fans a performance to cheer for. Go right, play your natural game. The result will come. Okay, off we go. Here we are, the Hawthorns. West Brom versus Bristol City. There's captain Jason Knight leading the team out. Here we are, 13th compared to West Brom in 24th place. And look, it's not raining. Great news. West Brom get the match off to, well, up and running. We're wearing our traditional red and white. Let's see how it goes. This could be a very, very different kind of game. West Brom immediately with a chance from range. It's not going to have a huge impact. A bit of possession for Bristol there. But it's mostly West Brom so far, although we're coming back into it possession-wise now. Now we're starting to lead the possession stats. Bristol City move up to 12th position by doing absolutely nothing, so that's good news. Here we go, just carefully working it around. Knight's gone for a little run there. Ball straight in. There's nearly deflects it into his own goal. That'll be a corner. Twine taking, so he's taken over the corner duties from Bird. Emil Rees ready to pick up the ball. He does like to drop back after a set piece, doesn't he? Oh, it's a good shot there. I didn't quite see who took that. It was number 21, wasn't it? Riedwald. Twine again with the corner. No one's getting to that. Rees has hit it just over the bar. I'd love to see a volley though. Love to see a volley. So we've taken initial control of the game. 8th minute. Nothing much has happened yet. I can't see another 7-0. Maybe nothing burger so far. West Brom on the ball. Stoke already 2-0 up against Preston. Good defensive work, cuts out the chance from West Brom. They're looking pretty positive. I mean, they haven't lost in 4 games. They haven't won in more than 4 games. But an unbeaten run is an unbeaten run. He's in lots of space, loops it over the crossbar. Leicester still top of the league. Southampton now up to 2nd. Ipswich dropping away. Norwich have scored 1-0 against Charlton. It's a good cross. Wow, that was close. I think West Brom have had the best chances so far. This isn't... We're going to go short. Not much of a press to speak of. Well, they are pressing though. Kind of. There's no trouble though. Roberts plays it out. Twine's running on. Nothing. Nothing happening. must admit, if I don't see any creativity happening, I might revert the players to their other roles. Come on. That's not a booking. That's right. Good ref. Sheffield Wednesday equalised against Hull City. It's quite annoying that it doesn't remember the fact that you expanded the table. Right, here comes Macquarie. This is really his first real involvement. Oh, that's a penalty. No, he's been tackled. He's been tackled there. That's not the Macquarie we know and love. I mean, he was so good in that last game. It was kind of insane. Line it out to Macquarie. Here he goes again. Just... Oh, he's been fouled. If I was to make any observation, it does seem to be that this sort of dribbling winger type roles seem to be overpowered. But then you never see that on the other side of the pitch. It's really just Macquarie. Emil Rees, I thought he was going to shoot into the crowd. Tanner's got that. I hope so anyway. Viner to Macquarie. He's done his man again. Not quite though. That's out for a corner. I thought it came off him again. I thought it was a goal kick, but no. Corner ball. Right. Here come Bird back to the corner taking duties on the right side there. Emil Rees. He had time to do something with that, but he elects to loop it over the crossbar. With the goal kick there. Oh, it was good hands. I was worried about that one. So, according to the stats, we've had one shot on target to their none, but I feel like their chances have been a higher quality compared to ours. Certainly not the incredible flowing attacking play that we saw in the last game. I must admit, it does make me want to change the AM roles back to what they were. I mean, I didn't really set it up that way that deliberately, but hey, it worked, didn't it? Because the argument is, Knight wants to play a channel midfielder role right, but I gave him a free role, so he could do that if he wanted to anyway. Anyway, we'll keep it going. I mean, Knight clearly excels playing a free role because he was making some pretty good decisions. Anyway, he's not doing so well today. Got 6.3 rating. Not really getting involved. Is this basically the hangover of a 7-0 win? So 38 minutes gone. Hull have scored again to be 2-1 against Sheffield Wednesday. West Brom look the more likely team. They may be 24th in the league, and it's Price in with a good chance. An informed team would have scored that. That was at least as good as many of the chances we got in the last game. What do we do? We can bring Sykes on. He's always shown promise when he's come out. Oh, here they go. Oh, here comes Knight now. That's better. Decisive run. Unfortunately, he's not made it count. But it's a corner ball. Twine's going to take it. Oh, it's out to Bird. Bird knocks it out to Twine, looking for an opportunity. Okay, 42 minutes. Shahar. And here comes Bird. It's a break. It's lost all momentum, but there's Emil Rees. It's a chance. Oh, he scooped it. That's our best chance of the game. Rees was ready with the run there. But yeah, he's hooked that one. Great ball out to Macquarie. Pass it in. We're sort of running into traffic through the centre. Normally the players know what to do and they know how to, take the ball out wide and stretch them, but they just seem to be running into traffic today. All right, that's half time. I'm tempted to give Twine the channel roll again, and I'm gonna put Knight back into the free roll just to see what happens. Gonna address that change. We've been unlucky so far. We can still win this. Keep working hard. Okay. Roberts on the left. He's just not on Macquarie's level. Just not even close to Macquarie's level. It's Knight. It's a goal. Why did I ever doubt him? Back in the free roll. Back into scoring. Knight, I don't know. What do you possibly have to be unhappy with there? Ross McCoy. There he is, running into the channel. Like a good channel midfielder should in his free roll. It's Macquarie. It's Knight. It's just a dream partnership. And we're 1-0 up. And I'm tempted to play cautious now. Maybe that's not the right thing to do. Do what? Right, we're away from home. West Brom have been playing well. It is the right thing to do to get cautious. We've proven time and time again that we open teams up when we drop back to a cautious strategy when the opposition are chasing the game. So that's what we're doing. Dickey heads it away. Viner's out. Closed down the gap. And he's done an amazing job. He's on the break. They're bombing forwards now. There's the ball. It's Rees. He can't get ahead to it. Just Rees, just don't use your head. Just don't use your head. Just bring it down. It's a lovely break there. Lovely break. Collier. Oh, that's... Oh. Thought that was in. Luckily the crowd did its job. Kept the ball out. Here they come again. It's good headed clearance. I really cannot fault this defence, Well, it's in loads of space. Having said that, he's going to try and work it through, but nothing comes of it. Again, West Brom with more of the possession. Leicester's now 3-1 against Watford, so they're going to stay at the top of the league. If I can... I hate the way it disappears. I'd like it to just stay. If you're going to stay, if you're going to be there, just stay. Oh, it's a good ball to Ling Jr., but it, again, well kept out. That was by Macquarie, doing his defensive role. Wallace headed out. Great header by Twine. Athletic header by Twine. Oh, and they've given it away, and Reese has got the ball, and Roberts is going to come away. Nothing comes of it, though. Right, we're into 55 minutes. I mean, if you want to know how little compared to usual Knight has been involved, I mean, his condition is still way, way, way up there. Macquarie, who just... and it's another good breakaway. That's a foul. Yellow card for Malumbi. Dramatic camera swing to the linesman there. QPR got a goal again. Oh no, Portsmouth pulled one back against QPR on 57. This is by no means in the bag. That's a great ball out. Oh God, I get so nervous. Right, here goes Bird. He's looking, but nothing comes of it again. Coming up to 60 minutes, thinking of changes to make. Not many options, to be honest. Like, we don't have any options on the left. In the defensive midfielder position, we've got Adam Randall. And we've got Anis Mehmeti in the attacking midfielder position. Oh, it's come off Reese. Reese can surely break here. But Macquarie's got it, plays it back, plays it safe. That's the old cautious tactics playing out. George Tanner is nervous. Why are you nervous, George Tanner? Focus. I'm going to tell them to focus. Maybe that will shore up Tanner. Here comes Knight. He's got some space. Oh, it's amazing. There's Macquarie, Tanner, Macquarie. Bird with the shot. Just outside. I just love watching. Just love watching Knight and Macquarie connecting. What I could do is it's not much I want to do, to be honest. I'm probably just going to keep it unchanged. So everyone is overwhelmed by the feedback. Okay. It's not good to see. Middlesbrough have scored. Well, that's going to be of some solace to Edwards, who was great tackle by Bird. Viner. Sort your head out. That's a good ball. Twine's going to pick it up. It's going to try and get the cross in. It's gone for a corner. 70 minutes. Here comes Twine with the ball over to the far post. And Griffiths has got that. Ho, 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 ho. I do feel like we need to do some substitutions now. Don't really want to bring any of these guys off, though. The only player I'd bring off is probably Tanner. Oh, Macquarie through tonight. Okay, I'm going to make some substitutions. Now, I think I'm going to bring Randall on for Reedwald. And then there's just no option for... there's Rob Atkinson could come on. He's like super happy. So I'm going to bring Atkinson on for Tanner. Probably a risk. Oh, that was so close. I thought Knight was going to have that one. Introduce Mark Sykes. It's not a bad shout. Oh, it's a chance. Why don't I bring Sykes on? Let's have a look. Let's just have a look. So we could bring him on for Macquarie. Macquarie's been good, but you know, Sykes has also shown a lot of promise. Or we could bring him on for Twine. Why don't we bring him on for Twine? Let's see how he performs there on that part of the pitch. Oh, Preston 4-3 now up against Stoke. It really annoys me how that disappears. It doesn't need to disappear. Just give me a toggle. Let me make it permanent. Johnston. Another West Brom corner. Certainly a risk here. Johnston. There's players in space. Wallace is in space. Offside. 78 minutes. We're holding on. Right. Final stoppage. We will bring Reese off and we will bring on Fally. Emil. It's got to be. It's gone for a corner. Right. We are going to bring on Fally Mayulu for the last 10. Lumby now piling forwards. It's a 2-on-3 break. Sykes tracking back like an absolute champion. Seven minutes to go. Could this be yet another win for the unstoppable Bristol City? This is fine. This is just killing time, isn't it? I'm perfectly happy with that. Still up into 12th place. 9 points off the playoffs now. We're eating into that gap. If we keep winning, that's going to help. Don't know if there are any like keyboard shortcuts or anything. Oh, Sykes. Just over the bar. That was a great header. The sort of header that you never see from Emil Rees. But Sykes has got it in him. Oh, he's imagining space. He's offside. He's offside. Only 3 minutes to go now. Only 3 minutes to go. We should see this out. Two minutes. Fali Maulu plays it out to Roberts. There is a chance. Sykes has broken into space. He's gone a bit wide. The ball's in. It's cleared away. Safely back in the hands of Atkinson. Or at the feet of Atkinson, I should say. Ross McQuarrie. He's very rarely plays the full game, but he's stayed on the pitch. It's been a bit of a more of a subdued performance, but having said that, he's still got the assist for Knight's goal, and that was the critical moment of the match. It's last minute scare. All right, just take your time. That's right. That's right. It's just gonna play it out to Dickey. Don't screw it up. Lovely ball out to Bird. That'll be it. Another 3 points for Bristol City. We've only lost one game since joining this team. It's pretty incredible, actually. And there's the stats. They had the possession. They had the shots. They had the shots on target. We just edged it on XG. But pass completion rate was more or less the same. Just the quality told. Solid. Let off. I wouldn't say that. It was a good win. We didn't play as well as we can, but I'm happy with the result. The board have evaluated your performance as superb. Oh, I have to see that. Let's go straight to the press conference. Wow. Hull City have extended their unbeaten record to 5 games following their 7-2 result against Sheffield. That's a heck of a result right there. Not quite 7-0 though. I'm just saying. So we are in 12th position now, 32 points versus 41 points of Coventry, who are just bombing out of the top 6. That's incredible. So tight up there. Look at that. 6th place, 41 points. First place, 45 points. Only 4 points separating the top 6 at the halfway stage of the season. This is all to play for. I mean, if you're in the playoffs, you're in with a shout. Anyway, press conference. Let's do it. Let's kick this off. First question. Let's start the press conference. No. Is it true? Annabelle Denham is slightly positive. Yes. Well done, Annabelle. We've won you round. Has the time spent on the training ground by Hayden Roberts to adopt a completely new position been worth the weeks to me? Yeah, as benefit. How pleased are you that Macquarie has signed a new contract? What sense does it send to other clubs? I'm pleased that he wants to be here. He's the sort of player I want to build this team around and will play a crucial role for us for many years. Expect Daniel Izendi to get more first team opportunities. I mean, I don't know who you are. Oh, okay. He's a future prospect. could improve a lot. All right, well, let's get him on loan then. Let's get him on loan. Unavailable for... Okay. Why is that? Why don't you want to go on loan? Anyway. Back to the press conference. There's a way for him to go yet. Hull have been the feel-good story of the championship with their brilliant performances defying expectation. What have you made of them? Been really interesting to watch it unfold. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Where are Hull? Second. Wow. Yeah, they're doing well. And they just won 7-2, so there's that. So that's pretty impressive. So all the games were today. I don't know. I think the Premier League didn't play. We edged the tight West Brom. Yeah, our wing play approach with no wingers. But yeah. If we have a look at the news site, I don't think anything happened. Look at this. Man United confirmed the appointment of Marco Rose as the club's new manager. Eyebrows have been raised. He's been away from club football. I don't even know who is Marco Rose. I don't know who they are. What's their career? Mines. So he's been away. Wow. Oh, hang on. That's playing stats. Managerial stats. None of club manager job 6. Okay. Well, where's his managerial history? Have I missed it? Oh, okay. Here we go. Staff history. Red Bull Leipzig manager. Okay. Dortmund, Borussia Mönchengladbach, then Salzburg, and then was a youth coach. Well, good luck. Good luck is all I have to say. That's a challenge. So if I go back to Premier League and look at the fixtures, I think, yeah, they play on Saturday the 27th. So there haven't been any games yet. So really nothing else to report. So I'm going to stop it there. That was Real Time Football Manager. Thank you very much.